Hey, this is GatorX, and today I'm going to be opening this up. Now, this is not exactly what it seems. Yes, it does look like the Artifacts Pokemon figure of Lyra and Chikorita, but it is actually a third-party manufactured figure. What that means is not exactly something that I know, but this one specifically, though, is replicating the same mold as the actual legitimate Artifacts one. It does actually say that, yes, it is a third-party figure here. This was given to me a while ago, actually, as a birthday gift from a friend. Of course, you know, both of us knowing full well that it was a third-party figure, and I was totally fine with that because it looks pretty nice in the box. I haven't opened it yet because, of course, I moved, so now that I'm settled here, I figure, you know, might as well open it up and take a look at it, review it. Well, for one thing, the box looks nice, replicating the actual Artifacts series box. It looks nice, but once we actually get the figure out of the box, right here we start to see some issues. There are some scuff marks on the base at the very least. There's a big one that I spotted there. There are some defects in the painting with the actual figure and a lot of scuff marks on the figure as well. The hat doesn't look very nice. It looks almost red stained, and so now we're starting to see that yes, this is leaning a lot more on the side of bootleg, but at least it came with a nice box. At the very least, everything else looks sort of nice. The sculpt itself seems solid and fine, again just replicating the pre-existing one. The face thankfully looks good. Chikorita looks fine. Assembling the figure, it doesn't really stay in place super well, or at least pegging into the base. Chikorita's leaf was a little weird to get in, but that stays fine, and even then on the actual figure, Chikorita doesn't peg into the base at any point. But now we've got it all assembled and standing here, and it looks alright. I tried to clean it up here and there where I could, but of course, you know, you can't really take away like things like paint defects, as we say here on the sock, and scuff marks here and there. There's probably something you could do for that, but probably not amazing. Of course, because this is an unofficial figure, that's par for the course, stuff like this. So looking aside from, say, the scuff marks, the actual quality of this, I'm obviously not going to expect this to be what the actual Artifacts figure is going to be looking like, but overall it seems fine. It seems maybe on the level of a prize figure, which typically don't cost a whole lot because those are the ones in the vending machines there. Comparing it to, say, a pop-up parade figure, which is probably the nicest one I have because I don't typically collect scale figures, it looks fine. Of course, the pop-up parade is going to look much better. This, though, I think did a decent-ish job. One thing that's bothering me, though, is one of the tails on the hair looks like it's going to come off if it falls wrong. So I'm going to be very careful with this, but overall, that's the figure. That's a look at the figure. I didn't expect it to be amazing, obviously, but for sure I'm not going to be shelling out a few $100s for the actual official figure. So getting this as a gift, as a surprise gift, was very nice because obviously my friend was thinking about me and knows that I like Lyra and like Johto as a whole. Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver, the original Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Some of my favorite games and era of Pokemon. But yeah, that's my look at the figure. I think overall, it's, okay. I know, like I said, it's not amazing, but I'm going to keep it just on the pure fact that it is Lyra and Chikorita. So we'll see how things go. If maybe I end up getting a few more of these, I'd like to get an official Artifacts Pokemon figure in the future. Probably the next one, if I can catch the next one on release date for retail, potentially. But as far as the older ones like this, that the prices have gone up on the secondary market, I'm gonna need a lot of subscribers for that. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Your thoughts on figures like this. Technically bootleg, but let's call this an unofficial figure because it's not ugly. At least it has some defects, but it's not ugly. At least I think it's fine. And I don't know, maybe I'm on copium here, but obviously I spent no money on it, so I'm loving it. So let me know what you think in the comments below. If you'd like to see more unboxing like stuff for this channel, that's probably what I'll be doing a good amount of, maybe not fully, maybe half, maybe 1/3, give or take, just because I've got a few other things that I could open up, and I might as well open them up here on the channel. You guys supporting this channel, the secondary channel, means a lot because I can do extra, just little things like this, and it's fun extra stuff. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe. But anyway, this has been GatorX. Have a nice day.